Now, fair Hippolyta, our nap shall our draws and naps. 4 happy days being in another moon.
4 days will quickly skip, dancers in night. 4 night will quickly dream over the time, and then the moon, like to a silver bow new bent in heaven, shall behold the night of our solemnities.
Go illustrate. Stir up the Athenian youth to merriments. Awake the part and nimble spirit of mirth. Turn melancholy forth to funerals. The pale companion is not for our pomp.
Happy with Theseus, our renowned duke.
Thanks, good Ezeus. What's the news with thee?
Full of vexation come I, with complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius, my noble lord. This man hath my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander, and my gracious duke. This man hath bewitched the bosom of my child. Thou, Lysander, thou hast given her rhymes and interchanged love tokens with my child. With cunning hast thou fleeced my daughter's heart. And my gracious duke, be it so, she will not hear before your grace consent to marry with Demetrius. I beg the ancient privilege of Athens. As she is mine, I may dispose of her, which shall be either to these gentlemen or to her death, according to our law immediately provided in that case.
What say you? Hermia, be advised. Fair maid, to your father. Your father should be as a god, one that composed your beauties. Yeah, Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is, but in this kind, wanting your father's voice. The other must be held worthier.
I would my father looked, but with my eyes.
Rather your eyes must with his judgment look.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not but what power I made bold, nor how it may concern my modesty in such a presence here to plead my thoughts. But I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case, if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death, or to abjure forever the society of man. Therefore, fair Hermia, question your desires, know of your youth, examine well your blood, whether you can endure the livery of a nun.
So will I grow, so live, so die, my lord. Yet I will yield my virgin patent up unto his lordship, whose unwished yoke my soul constant not keep to sovereignty.
Take time to pass, and by the next new moon, upon that day either prefer to die for disobedience to your father's will, or else to wed Demetrius.
Relent, sweet Hermia and Lysander, yield thy crest title to my certain right.
You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermias. Do you marry him?
A scornful Lysander! True, he had my love, and what is mine, my love shall render him. And she is mine, and all my rights of her I do estate under Demetrius.
I am, my lord, as well derived as he, as well possessed. My love is more than his.
I must confess that I have heard so much, and with Demetrius thought to have spoke thereof. But being overfull of self-affairs, my mind did lose it. But Demetrius, come and come. Ezeus, you shall go with me. I have some private schooling for you both. For you, fair Hermia, look you arm yourself to fit your fancies to your father's will, or the else of law of Athens yields you up to death or to a vow of single life. Come, my Hippolyta. Demetrius and Ezeus, go along.
With duty and desire we follow you.
How now, my love? Why is your cheek so pale? How chance the roses there do fade so fast?
Belike for want of rain, which I could well betim them from the tempest of my eyes.
Therefore, hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt. She hath no child, and she respect me as her only son. If thou lovest me, then steal forth the father's house tomorrow night. There will I stay for thee.
My good Lysander, by all the vows thy ever man have broke, tomorrow truly will I meet with thee.
Keep promise, love. Look, here comes Helena.
Godspeed, fair Helena, whither away?
Call you me fair, that fair again unsay. Demetrius loves your fair, O happy fair. Your eyes are lodestars and your tongue sweet air, more turnable than love to shepherd's ear, when wheat is green, when hawthorn birds appear. Demetrius being baited, the rest I'd give to be to you translated. Oh, teach me how you look, and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius' heart.
I frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
Oh, that your frowns would teach my smile such skill.
I give him curses, yet he gives me his love.
Oh, that my prayers could such affection move.
The more I hate, the more he follows me.
The more I love, the more he hateth me.
His folly, Helena, is no fault of mine.
None, but your beauty, would that fault were mine?
Take comfort. He no more shall see my face. Lysander and myself will fly this place.
Helena, to our minds we will unfold. Tomorrow night, though Athens' gates have we devised to steal. Helena, adieu, as you on him, Demetrius doth on you.
How happy some over other some can be. Through Athens I'm thought as fair as she. But what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know what all, but he do know. Love can transpose to form and dignity. Love looks not with the eyes but with the mind, and therefore is winged Cupid painted blind.
I will meet by moonlight, proud Titanic.
What jealous, Oberon? Fairies, skip hands. I have fortune is better company.
Charity rash want, am not I the Lord.
Then I must be thy lady.
Do you amend it then? It lies. Why should Titania cross her Oberon? I do but make a little changeling boy to be my henchman.
The fair land binds not the child of me. His mother was a votress of my order, but she, being mortal, of that boy did die, and for her sake do I rear up her boy, and for her sake I will not part with you.
Give me that boy, and I will go with thee.
Not for thy fair kingdom. Fairies, away. We shall tie downwards, if I long wasted.
Well, go away. My gentleman, come either. Thou remember since once I sat upon a promontory?
I remember.
That very time I saw, flying between the full moon and the earth, Cupid all around. Yet marked, I heard, the bolt of Cupid fell. It fell upon a little western flower before milk-white, now purple with love's morn, and maidens call it loving idleness. Fetch me that flower, the herb I showed thee. The juice of it on sleeping eyelids laid will make man or woman madly dodge upon the next lived creature that it sees. Fetch me this herb, and the beloved, here again, era, the Leviathan can swim a league.
How could I get around with that in 40 minutes?
Having once this juice, I will watch Titania when she is asleep and drop the liquor of it in her eyes.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Who is Lysander and fair Hermia? The one I enslaved, the other slaved me. They told me there is torn unto this wood and Hermia. And wood within this wood because I can't make my Hermia. Hence get the God, and follow me more.
You draw me, you hard-hearted element. Leave you your power to draw, and I shall have no power to follow you.
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or rather do I not in plans to tell you? I do not, or I can't love you.
And even for that, do I love you the more?
Tell not too much, to hatred of is petty. Fancy, when I look on thee.
And I'm sick when I look not on you.
I run from thee and hide me in the brakes. I lead thee to the mercy of wild beasts.
The wildest hath not such a heart as you. Run when you will, the story shall be changed.
I now state the questions. Let me go, or if thou follow me, do not believe, but I shall do the mischief in the woods.
I will follow thee and make a heaven of hell, to die upon the hand I love so well.
Fare thee well, ninth, error, he to leave this group. Thou shalt fly him, and he shall seek thee out. Hast thou the flower there? Welcome, my wanderer.
Aye, there it is.
I pray thee give it me. I know a bank where the wild thing blows, where ox lives and the nodding violet grows. There sleeps Titania sometime of the night, lulled in this flower with dances and delight. And with the juice of it, I will streak her eyes and make her full of hateful fantasies. A sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful man. Anoint his eyes, but do it when the next thing he espies. Maybe the lady, thou shalt know the man, by the Athenian garments he hath on.
Fear not, my lord, your servant shall do so.
Come, now rumble, and a fairy song. Sing me now asleep, then to your offices, and then be raised.
What thou sayest when thou dost away, do it for thy true love take, love and language for his sake, in the eye that shall appear when thou wakest. It is thy ear wake when some wild thing is in.
Fear Allah, you fainted wandering in the wood, and to speak to. I have forgot our way. We will restart. Hermia, if you think it good and ready for comfort of the day.
Be it so, Lassenger. Find you out a bed, for I upon this bed will rest my head.
Night and silence. Who is here? Weed of Athens, head of word? This is he, my master state, bespeak the Athenian maid. And here the maiden, sleeping sound on the dank and dirty ground. Pretty so, she does, not lie near this leg love. This kills causality. Chow, upon thy eyes I throw all the power of his charms, Giotto.
Stay, thou wilt kill me, sweet Demetrius.
I charge thee, hence, and do not harm me thus.
Oh, why thou darkling leave me? Do not so.
Stay on that nerve, I alone will go.
Oh, I'm out of breath in this fond chase. The more my prayer, the lesser is my grace. Happy is Hermia, whereso she lies, for she hath blessed and attractive eyes. But who is here, Lysander on the ground, dead or asleep? I see no blood, no wound. Lysander, if you live, good sir, awake.
Waking up and round the fire, I will die for suche. Transparent Helena, nature shows up, that though thy bosom makes me see thy heart. What is Demetrius? Oh, how fit a word is the violent to perish on the shore.
Do not say so. Lysander, say not so. What though he loves your Hermia? Lord, what though? Yet Hermia still loves you. Then be content.
Content with Hermia? No, I do repent the treacherous meaning. I would her have spent. Not Hermia, but Helena, a love. Who will not change the raven for a dove?
Wherefore was I to kill this mockery born? Perforce I must confess I thought you lord of more true gentleness. Oh, that lady of one man refused, should of another therefore be abused?
She sees not Hermia. Hermia, sleep thou there, and never mindst the care Lysander near. And all my powers address you love and might to honor Helen, and to be her knight.
Lysander, what remote? Lysander? Lord, what out of hearing? Gone? No sound, no words. Alack, where are you? Either take or you, I will find immediately.
I, but the river, to all the mares, I am so dead. What happened, homespuns? Have we striking here so near the cradle of the fairy queen? What? If late to her, I'll be an auditor, an actor too perhaps if I see cause. I'll follow you, I'll lead you about around, through bog, through barge, through break, to barrier.
The walls are closed, so black of the hill, the orange town evil, the troll with his not so true, the red with his little queen.
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed?
For indeed, who would set his way to so foolish a bird, who would give a bird the lie, though he cried, cuckoo, never so.
I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again, to swear I love thee. Thou art as white as thou art beautiful.
Not so neither, but if I had weight enough to get out from this wood, I have enough to start my own ground.
Out of this wood, do not desire to go. Thou shalt remain here, whether thou wilt or no. I am a spirit of no common ray. The summer still doth tell upon my stage.
I wonder if Titania be awaked, then what it was that next came in her eye, which she must dot on extremity. Here comes my messenger. How now, mad spirit? What night rule now about this haunted grove?
My mistress with a monster is in love, near to her close and constructed for. Titania waked and straightway laughed an ass.
This falls out better than I could devise. But hast thou yet latched the Athenian eye with the love juice, as I did bid thee do?
I took him sleeping, that is finished too, and the Athenian woman by his side, that when he awaked, of force she must be eyed.
Stand close, this is the same Athenian.
This is the woman, but not this the man.
Oh, why you rebuke him that loves you so? The bread so better on your better foe.
Now I but tried, but I should use the yours. For thou, I fear, hast given me cause to curses. If thou hast slain Lysander in his sleep, being in your shoes and blood, plug in the deep.
So should the murdered look, and so should I, pierce through the heart with your stern cruelty. Yet you, the murderer, look as bright, as clear as yonder banners in her glimmering spear.
Where's this to Lysander? Where is he?
I'm not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead, for aught that I can tell.
I pray thee, tell me then that he is well.
And if I could, what should I get there for?
A privilege never to see me more.
There's no following her in this fierce bane. Here therefore, a while I will remain.
What hast thou done? Of thy misprison must perforce ensue some true love turn, and not a false turn true.
Then fate rules that one man holding troth, a million fail, confounding oath and oath.
About the wood go swifter than the wind, and Helena of Athens, look thou find. By some illusion, see thou bring her here. I will charm his eyes against she to appear.
I go, look how I go, swifter than arrow from the Tartar's bow.
Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery, sink in apple of his eye. When his love he doth espy, let her shine as gloriously.
Captain of our fairy band, Helena is here at hand, and the youth, mistook by me, pleading for a lover's fee. Shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what fools this mortal be!
Stand aside, the noise they make will cause Demetrius to awake.
Then wilt you at once woo one that must be needs his sport alone, and those things do best please me that befalls Parsley.
Why should you think that I should win his con?
You do advance your cunning more and more. When truth kills truth, O devilish holy free, these vows are harmless.
I had no judgment when to her I show.
Nor none in my mind. Now you give her over?
Demetrius loves her, and he loves not you.
Oh, Helen, goddess nine, perfect divine. To what, my love, I should compare the nine?
Oh, spite! Oh, hell! I see you all are bent to set against me for your merriment. If you were civil and knew courtesy, you'd not do me thus much injury. Can you not hate me, as I know you do? But you must join insults to mock me too?
You speak not as you think. It cannot be.
Lo, she is one of this confederacy. Now I perceive they have conjoined all three to fashion this false spot in spite of me.
I am amazed at your words. I scorn you not. It seems that you scorn me.
Have you not set Lysander as in scorn to follow me and praise my eyes and face, and made your other love Demetrius, who even but now spurned me with his foot?
I understand not what you mean by this.
I do perceive your counterfeit sad looks, make mouths upon me when I turn my back.
Stay, gentle Helena, hear my excuse. My love, my life, my soul, fair Helena.
Oh, excellent.
Sweet, do not scorn her so.
If she cannot entreat, I can't compel.
Helena, I love thee. By my life I do.
I say, I love thee more than he can do.
If thou say so, withdraw and prove it too.
Oh, Helena, you jungler, you canker bosom, you thief of love, what have you come by night and stolen my love's heart from him?
Good Hermia, do not be so bitter with me. Demetrius, I told him of your stealth unto this wood. He followed you, for love I followed him. But he had chid me hence and threatened me to strike me, to kill me too. And now, so you will let me quite go? To Athens will I bear my folly back and follow you no further. Let me go. You see how simple and how fond I am.
Why get you gone? Who is that hinders you?
A foolish heart that I leave here behind.
What? With Lysander?
Demetrius. Oh, when she's angry, she's keen and shrewd, and though she be but little, she's fierce.
Little? Again, nothing but low and little. You mistress, all this call is long of you.
I will not trust you. I no longer stay in your cursed company. Your hands that mine are quicker for a fray. My legs are longer, though to run away.
I'm amazed and know not what to say.
This is thy negligence, still thou mistakes, or else commits thy nefarious wilfully.
Love making of shadows, I mistook.
Thou sayest these lovers seek a place to fight. I therefore pack overcast the night, till over their brows death counterfeiting sleep with laden legs, and batty wings doth creep. Then crush this herb into Lysander eyes. Whilst I in this affair do the employ, I will to my queen, and beg her Indian boy. And then I will her, charmed eye, release from monster's peak, and all things shall be peace.
Up and down, I'll lead them up and down. I'm feet in the field and town. Goblin, lead them up and down. Here comes one.
Where art thou, proud Demetrius? Speak thou now.
Here, villain, drawn and ready. Where art thou?
I will view the straight.
Follow me then to plainer ground.
Lysander, speak again. Thou ran away, thou coward. Art thou fleer? Speak. In some bush? Where dost thou hide the head?
Thou coward, art thou bragging to the stars, telling the bushes that thou lookest for wars, and wilt not come? Come, recent, come, thou child.
Yeah, art thou there?
Follow my voice, will try no manhood here.
He goes before me and still dares me on. I followed fast, but faster he did fly. That fallen am I jerk uneven way.
Ho, 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 coward! Why comest thou not?
Abide me, if thou darest, for well. O thou runnest before me, shifting every place, and darest not stand nor look me in the face. Where art thou now?
Come hither, I am here.
Nay, then thou mockest me. Thou shalt by this deer, if ever I thy face by daylight see. Now go the way faintness constrain me.
O very night, O long and tedious night, abate thy hours, shine, comforts from the east, that I may back to Athens by daylight.
Yet but three? Come one more. Two of both kinds make up four. Here she comes, cast and sad. Cupid is a knavish lad, thus to make poor females mad.
Never so worry, never so in way. I can no further crow, no further go. My legs can keep no pace with my deserts.
On the ground, sleep sound, I'll apply to your eye, gentle lover, remedy, that every man should take his own, in your waking shall be shown. Jack shall have Jill, Nat shall go ill, the man shall have his mare again, and all shall be well.
What? Will thou hear some music, my sweet love?
I have a reasonable career in music.
Sleep thou, and I will win thee my arms. Fairies, be gone, and be always away.
Welcome, good buck. Says thou this sweet self, her dotage now I do begin to pity, for meeting her of late behind the wood, seeking sweet favors for this hateful. And now I have the boy. I will undo this hateful imperfection of her eyes. And gentle one, take this transformed scalp from the head of the Athenian queen. Now my Titan, wait you, my sweet queen.
Oh mine, oh Viron, what vision have I seen? Methought I was enamored of an ass.
There lies you, love. Sound, music, come my queen, take hands with me, and rock the ground while on this sleeper's feet.
I was with Hercules and Cadmus once, when in a wood of Crete I bathed the beard with arms of Sparta. Never did I hear.
My hounds are bred out of the Spartan kind, so fluid, so sanded, and their heads are hung with ears that swift away the morning dew.
My lord, this is my daughter here asleep, and this Lysander, and this Demetrius is, this Helena. Oh, Leonard's Helena, I wonder of their being here together.
No doubt the roads are called to observe the right of man, and hear our intent. Come here in grace of our solemnity. But speak easiness. Is not this the day that Hermia should give answer of her choice?
It is, my lord.
Good morrow, friends. Saying Valentine is fast. Bring these woodcuts but all to careful now. Pardon, my lord. I know you two are rival enemies. How comes this gentle concord in the world? That hatred is so far from jealousy to sleep by hate and for no enmity.
My lord, I shall reply honestly. Half sleep, half walking, but as yet, I swore, I cannot truly say how I came here. But as I think, for truly would I speak, and now I do within me. So it is, I came with Hermia hither. Our intent was to be gone and Athens, where we might, without the peril of the Athenian law.
Enough, enough! My lord, you have enough. I beg the law upon his head, of my consent that she should be your wife.
My lord, Fair Helen told me of their strength, of this their purpose hitherto this wood, and I in fury hither followed them. Fair Helen is fast following me. But my good lord, I would not by what power, my love to Hermia, what I do wish it, love it, long for it, and will forevermore be true to it. Fair lovers, you are fortunately met. Of this discourse we more will hear anon. Yes, I will overbear your will, for in the temple by and by, with us, these couples shall eternally be knit. And for the morning now is something old. Our proposed hunting shall be set aside. Ever with us to Athens, 3 and 3. I will hold a feast in great solemnity. Come, Hippolyta.
Tis strange, my Theseus, that these lovers speak of.
More strange than true, I never may believe these antique fables, nor these fairy tales. Lovers and madmen have such setting brains, such shaping fantasies that apprehend, more than cold reason ever comprehends. The lunatic, the lover, and the poet are of imagination all compact.
But all the story of the night talk over, and all their minds first figure so together. Moon witness then fancies images, and grows to something of great constancy, but however strange and admirable.
Here come the lovers, full of joy and mirth. Joy, gentle friends. Joy and fresh tears of love accompany your hearts. The iron tongue of midnight hath told lovers to bed this almost frail time.
If we shadows is offended, think but this, and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear, and this weak and idle thing, no more reality but a dream. Gentles, do not apprehend. If you pardon, we will mend. And as I am an honest bug, if you have unearned life now to escape the sharpened stung, we will make amends ere long, else the path a liar called. So, good night unto you all. Give me your hands, if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.
I thoroughly enjoyed this, and I was wondering whether our students are performing for the first time. It seemed that they're veteran actors and actresses. They have performed so splendidly. I was really surprised. I was amazed. They have done wonderfully well, and I have nothing more to say about this. Thank you.
By the students of the Department of English, one of the finest Shakespearean comedy, A Midsummer Night's Dream, has been really wonderful, very impressive indeed. Although many of the performers are amateur performers, and it is one of the debut performances of the English department, but in spite of all that, they have impressed. They have in fact enthralled the audience. I appreciate the performance of the actors and actresses, as well as the directors, producers, and everyone connected with the performance. Thank you all.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম। আমি প্রথমে অ্যাপ্রিশিয়েট করব যে এই ইংলিশ বিভাগের চেয়ারম্যান মহোদয় এবং এএসএম ইফতেখার আজম এবং রাহানা ফাতেমা ম্যাডাম এবং শিক্ষকবৃন্দ এবং যারা এটা পরিচালনা করেছেন, যারা পারফর্ম করেছেন, এবং প্রত্যেককে আমি ধন্যবাদ জানাই। আই অ্যাপ্রিশিয়েট টু অল ফর দিস occasion for successful. Thank you, sir.
Credit goes to you people, students. I think the way you have acted has amazed me because it seems that you have been doing your acting for years. So you have been doing very well. I mean, I was amazed along with other guests to see your performance because it would not be too much if I say that you have done better than the professional actors and actresses. Thank you.
It was just to involve our students, to get them the chance to experience what they study, to encourage our students, and to show the lights of the world of literature. So,
very thrilling moment for us because this is for the first time. The students of English department arranged such a program, a stage drama.
Thank you very much. Actually, I'm extremely delighted to watch and see such kind of drama in the university.